Everybody, Joe Vanourney, chair of the Geek TV. We are here at the 53rd Annual Saturn Awards. Mr. Morales, you're here, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning up for a lot of Saturn's Award. And in addition to that, Christopher McQuarrie's receiving the Visionary Award from Tom Cruise. You've worked with Christopher McQuarrie on these Mission Impossible films. What about him is visionary? Speak to that.
Well, he's a person who can really tell a story. He's a literal raconteur. And nowadays that's called mansplaining. But I think it'll come back into style that, he can tell a story no matter what it is. He knows the beginning, he knows the middle, and he can put a button on it. And that's really what we're here to do, to tell stories, to entertain folks, maybe even enlighten them a little bit. But he never gets too preachy. He and Tom understand that the audiences need to be entertained first. And they get better as they work more and more. So I'm here honored to be asked to, present an award and to watch Tom and McHugh do their thing. And another friend of mine, Lawrence Fishburne, is here as well, presenting to Guillermo del Toro, another great visionary. So I'm just pinching myself and hope to work more with any and all who will have me.
Talk about Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. What was it like for you as an actor? Were you a fan of the television series? And what was it like stepping into that world? What was the most fun for you about that?
Well, I was a fan of the series when it was still on TV, When I got the call, I said, "Oh, they're reviving the show?" They go, "No, this is about the movie." I'm like, "Really? With Tom?" They go, "Yeah." I'm like, "They want me?" I'm like, "Okay." I think it was my work on Ozark. Pardon my laryngitis. I think it was Ozark that let them know I could bring some gravitas and some danger, to the role. And I'm kind of like the anti-Tom, because we're very similar in many respects, except I think our bank accounts are very, very different. But God bless him, what he's been able to do. My fun times, I got to say, going back to our first positions after shooting on the train in the Alps, and all of a sudden the sound of music comes to me, and there I am, and Tom joins me. The hills are alive. And we were singing Beatles songs, Queen, We Are the Champions, singing with Tom on the top of a train moving at 50 miles an hour, in the Norwegian Alps, doubling for the Austrian Alps. It's got to be a once in a lifetime.
Awesome. Well, enjoy yourself tonight. Check out Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at the 53rd Annual Saturn Awards.